Good afternoon everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. Now if you've been watching our videos, you've probably seen Chrissy and I go to Affinity, otherwise formerly known as Freeport at Fleetwood. Well, it's the first time we've been out shopping together for well over a year. So I thought, given the fact that you've been shopping with us, you probably would want to know what we bought. So we are back at the ranch, and we've just had something to eat. So I've come to do a haul vlog because Chrissy's collapsed on the settee. So I thought I'd better show you exactly what we've bought, because I knew you'd all be wanting to know. So I've got one or two bags. I've got a pile of them down here on the floor at the side of me. So I'll show you what's in the bag. So from the Craghoppers Regatta shop, I got this rather nice example of jacketness, and it's sort of a patterned jersey sweatshirt type stuff with a bit of a stand-up collar on it and some little pockets, and I thought it looked like a bit of a jacket that I could wear for work that would look tidy, because I did have one very similar to this that I really liked many moons ago. That's too small. Yes, everything's too small, so it's been a case of buying new clothes. I'm a bit of a fan of blue, as I've told you in the past, so I've got some baggy breeches as well. So they're sort of linen-y cotton things for when it's cool on a warm summer's day. So they're a nice capacious size to go around my big fat bum. So they'll be nice for they were from Bon Marsh. They'll be nice for a cooler day in summer. And my mother, Chrissy, had to buy a pair of slippers because, let's face it, she's not got enough. So they were reduced to the princely sum of £4 from £5 from Bon Marsh. So that's a nice little pair of shoes. Now there's a shop in Affinity called Lazy Jack's, and from Lazy Jack's you get a rather nice paper carrier bag like that. So you don't have to pay 5p for that one, because it's paper and it's recyclable. So I've got a very nice bag, which was £9, cheap at half price. So as you can see, I can put that over there like that, and I can wear that sort of side saddle when I'm out doing jobs with my hands full, nice and light for those old age pensioner type people that can't carry anything heavy. And I bought a skirt as well from Lazy Jack's, from said shop, which is a kind of a stretchy one, to go around the results of eating too much cake when we're going out cake crawling for you guys. So I thought that was rather nice. There's a bit of a blue theme going on here. I don't know whether you've noticed. So I don't know if you've ever been to Affinity, but there's also a sweet shop at Affinity. It's a proper old-fashioned sweet shop. So I went in there, and funnily enough, this morning I'd had a conversation with somebody online about sweets for the sourometer, which is, you can just see it in the background there, it's that yellowy green one. It's the sourometer for when we do brew at 2 on a Tuesday. And he'd seen some sweets online, which were, would you believe, these. And these are super extra sour apples. And he's made a donation via our Ko-fi account, simply to see me suffer eating these. Now I will add that there is a warning sign on the jar of sweets, because as you can tell, there's sort of loose ones in a jar and you buy them bagged up. I did buy something else for the Sour Ometer challenge, but you'll have to watch Brew at 2 to find out what that is. So you'll have to come back for that one. And then we went in Gap. Well, now if you've watched our Affinity video, you'll have heard me prattling on about how my husband needs some new clothes. So I came out with, they're not all mine, I came out with a bag full of clothes, quite a few of which were for Kevin. So Chrissy bought this rather nice scarf to keep her pretty little neck warm. And she also bought a jumper. I shall show you the jumper. She's going to be Sherbet Crystals. Miss Chrissy, which I thought was rather nice. It looks a little bit like a screwed up rag at the minute, because as you can see, I've just taken it out of the shopping bag, so obviously it needs ironing. But I do believe that's cotton, unless I'm sadly mistaken. Let's have a look for the wash label. Yes, 100% cotton. So that will be nicely restored to tidiness once it's had a brush over with the iron. And very nice it will look too. It'll match your eyes, blue, grey and yellow. And and she also bought a t-shirt, I've forgotten that, which I thought was rather nice. Got little oranges on it, mandarin oranges I think they are. So that's Chris's t-shirt. And then the rest of what's in here are for Kevin. So Kevin's not even seen these yet, as you can see, because they're still in the bag and they're still as they were when she packed them up in the shop. So I've got him a new t-shirt to match his eyes. Blue and grey and black stripes. We're all very strange in this house. We've all got stripy eyes. And a bit of a, in fact they all match this shopping bag, don't they? A bit of a sort of an aqua bluey greeny polo top. So when you're out in Cleveland's, you'll know it's Kevin because you'll recognise his new clothes. So you'll be able to Shanghai him and say, now then, T-boy in training. A blue t-shirt, all nicely folded up and neat, so that it'll be easier for me to iron tomorrow. And I've bought him a new cardigan as well, because currently he's wearing a cardigan very similar to that, that's a different colour. It's a bit of a dreary shade of blue. And it's been washed and washed and washed and washed and washed. And do you know, that cardigan's worn marvellously. So I thought we'd get him a new one. So he's going to feel really warm when he puts this one on, because he's still got the fleece inside with it being new. So that's what we've bought. So that literally is what we bought. So you can catch the video of the actual shopping. There's also another one that we've filmed today at Affinity, which is tea and cake at Katie's. Now that you do need to watch. That's really quite amusing. And then there's the Affinity walk round shopping one as well. So I'm going to go and put my feet up now and collapse and have a long ride, as we would say. So if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see some more shopping hauls, give it a like, make sure that you've given it a thumbs up. Tell us if there's anywhere in particular that you would like us to go shopping next. Pop a comment down below and we will do our best to oblige. And don't forget to subscribe and make sure you've hit that little bell for notifications. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.